Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Hello. How you doing? Patrolman Vandebrook, Ocean Township. I stopped you because we were in the shoulder two different times when I. The only reason,
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
The only reason I was in the shoulder was because I was trying to make sure I was not trying to swerve. The only reason I was doing it was one thing to water, and the second time I was trying to make that.
Okay. Yeah. So the two places that I saw you, I'm not sure if you're familiar with town or not. Okay. By the CVS.
Around 12:04 a.m. on April 30th, 2023, Patrolman Dominick Vandebrook with the Ocean Township Police Department observed a white 2014 Chevy Equinox swerving towards the fog line on Route 9 in the vicinity of Bryant Road. As followed the vehicle, he observed the vehicle being driven with its passenger side tires in the shoulder. He activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, and the driver pulled over in the area of St. Stephen's Episcopal Church. He notified dispatch about the traffic stop and made contact with the driver, who was identified as 26-year-old Nikayla.
So it's a little bend you went around when you went through the light. Your whole car was in the shoulder. Like you were driving in the shoulder. And then back here, just past the Sunoco or right near the Sunoco, you were driving in the shoulder again. Like half of your car was about in it. Okay. Oh, you live in Traywinds?
Yeah,
Nice.
I literally was, again, not saying it's not really that way. I'm just saying I was trying to put my job
Yeah. All right, listen, I get it. It happens, right? Do you have your license, registration, insurance on you? Okay. Just gotta let you know you're recorded on body cam, all right?
Okay, of course.
All right.
My registration and insurance, so I literally only bought the car 2-3 days ago, so I only have the...
Do you have the temporary? Yeah, that's fine. Where are you guys coming from?
Tradewinds, my house.
Tradewinds?
Literally.
Okay.
Just going to the gas station. Wawa.
Oh, all right. Thank you. You going to the Wawa down in Barnegat here?
Yep. Yes.
All right. Cool. What are you guys getting? Anything good?
Food, sandwich.
All right.
I see your salad.
Any good plans for the night? Just hanging out? All right. Okay. Are you still in Seaside Heights?
I am.
Okay. Driving record's good and everything? Any tickets? Okay, no tickets. All right. When's the last time you were pulled over? Longer than you can remember? Okay. All right, give me a minute. I'll be back with you, okay? It's coming out. See it, Russ? There's some alcohol in the car. Just slurring a little bit. And it also smells like weed in the car, too. Okay. So maybe make sure.
I'll take care of the lights.
Yeah, if you want to kill lights. 330 Ocean 1011 Jersey deal.
As he was speaking with Nikayla and her passenger, he detected the odor of alcohol as well as another substance that they had probably smoked. Based on his suspicion of impairment, Nikayla was eventually asked to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
Copy, we're going to be portable with her. Are you Nikayla?
Yes.
Alright, can you do me a favor? Can I just talk to you outside the car for a minute? Appreciate it. You're not in trouble or anything. I just want to talk to you a little bit, okay? So normally I'd have you go to the front, but we're going to go back here off out of the roadway so we don't get hit by a car, okay?
What do you want to do?
Just right there. Thank you. Oh, no, over here. This way. This way, we're all out of the roadway. People like to migrate towards our lights for some reason.
Listen, I get that.
Yeah,
There's
so
been time rubbernecks, that's what they call them.
yeah, so the reason I have you out here is I can smell alcohol in the car, and when you first roll down the window, it smelled like weed in the car. Okay, slurring your words a little bit, and you're over in the shoulder a lot, right? We do.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, we do it. We do this a lot, right? What I want to do is I want to run through a couple tests, make sure you're okay to drive. All right. If you're good to drive, I won't write you the tickets. I'll let you go get your food, go home, the whole nine.
I
Okay.
appreciate that.
How much have we had to drink tonight, though?
I drank earlier. I haven't drank in about, I don't know, I'm not even going to lie to you, it's about like 11 something at night or whatever. I probably last drank 9 something.
9. All right. How many did you have?
A couple shots.
All
I'm
right.
not going to lie to you.
No.
A couple shots. I've been at her house all night.
Gotcha.
We've been there since I've been at her house since about 5 o'clock. We had a couple shots together, and the only time we came out is right now because we want to go get food.
What
that was it.
What were you drinking? Tell me it was at least something good.
Okay. It wasn't something good. It was called 19 Crimes, and it wasn't good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Isn't that wine?
Yes.
You weren't taking shots of wine.
I wasn't taking shots of wine. I was drinking bottles of wine. We got 2 bottles.
There you go.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, I'm not gonna lie to you.
And how many shots? How many shots did you have?
Shots of the wine? I had.
No, you said you just told me you had shots earlier. You said you had a couple.
I'm not trying to be funny with you. I don't drink shots of like liquor. I don't drink hard on liquor. I drink either wine or I drink Smirnoff or I drink.
Okay, I got you.
So I either drink big glasses of it or I drink very quick to be quick.
All right. How many glasses do we have?
2. 2.5. 2.5. Okay. All right. It's been a while.
I understand. How much did we smoke? When did we smoke?
I didn't smoke.
You didn't smoke at all?
Since 4 o'clock.
3 or 4 o'clock was last.
I haven't smoked in quite some time. At least 5-6 hours.
I got you. It's just questions I have to ask, right?
I'm not mad at you at all.
So, all right. 3, 4 o'clock, what did you smoke? I know you smoked. Did you smoke weed? But what'd you smoke out of? A bong, a joint, a blunt?
I was just saying out of a joint. Not out of a joint, out of a blunt, I guess.
Or a blunt or a bowl?
Not a bowl.
A blunt. Okay, gotcha.
It's been at least easily 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, understood. And how many hits did you take?
Maybe.
You just passing it around, or? Okay. All right. He's going to read through an eye test, and then I'm going to run you through 2 more tests. All right. We'll go from there. Okay.
Okay. So, do you have any?
Have I stopped you before?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I feel like maybe.
I don't get stopped a lot, so I don't know.
What do you drive?
Lexus, a blue one. Royal blue?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think so, because I just moved to Waretown like a year and a half ago, so I don't think so, but I had drive a blue Lexus.
You probably just resemble someone I might have stopped. How much does she have at the time? She already told she had a little bit, but how much does she actually have?
I'm going to say probably like a Truly can, probably not a lot.
All right. Were you guys drinking wine?
Yes, we were, red wine.
All right. How many glasses of wine did she have?
I couldn't.
2, 3, 4.
It's my apartment, so I'm gonna say, if I could be completely honest with you,
and that's all I want. I want the honesty.
No, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My dad's a cop, my uncle's a sheriff. I'm not trying to lie to you or be dishonest with you. I did not keep track of anyone's drinks tonight.
Yeah,
it is my cousin's birthday. She's not driving at all.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? She's in back. She's obviously
understood. I just want to make sure you guys get where you're going safe.
Nikayla, I would say a glass of wine, if that, maybe 2.
Okay. All right.
You know?
Yeah, I got you. You guys smoking earlier?
I don't smoke, so no.
They were smoking earlier?
No, not Nikayla, my cousin.
Okay.
But she barely smoked.
All right. Hang tight.
Patrolman Russell Mahler started with the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. The second exercise was the walk and turn test, and Nikayla did not touch heel to toe on each step while turning improperly and taking an incorrect number of steps. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test. Nikayla exhibited a slight sway and did not count in the perfect sequence.
Yeah, it's firm.
Look at my nose, okay? Don't move your head from here. Okay, because you're kind of following with your head a little bit and you're moving your eyes at the same time, and it's going to flow the test, okay? hands together. I'm going to do it all over again, okay? Good. So keep your head straight. Eyes nice and wide open.
Like I told her, if her tests are good and everything and she's good to go, I'm not gonna write any guys any tickets to get you guys going wherever you gotta go and home. All right.
So what is the case? Because I'm not sure what happens.
If what?
Like if nothing's okay, or I don't know.
If she fails,
Yeah, like what
if she
happens
fails,
to
she'll
us?
probably be arrested, and then you guys can get a ride home if you have to get an Uber, or
Yeah, we'll just
it's just the two of us. I would offer to drive you guys back, but it's just two of us right now, so it's a little difficult. If we had a third guy, I'd say we could drive you back.
Right.
The car, is this your car or her car?
She just bought this car like 2 days ago.
All right.
Yeah,
Understood.
okay.
So if it's her car and sounds like all you guys had a couple of drinks and whatnot, I'm not going to let you guys drive the car, so it has to be towed.
yeah.
If she's arrested, it has to be towed, okay? And then we'll go from there. But that's one thing at a time, right?
Yeah.
We'll handle the situation as it goes, okay? You got family in law enforcement? Where at?
Yeah, my dad. He's retired now. He just retired from Orange
okay.
Police Department.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
How many years?
For like almost all his life. He was young.
Really?
Yeah. And my uncle Gerard is sergeant in, I want to say Saraville, right, Dave? I think it's Saraville.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right.
Go straight up with it. I want you to keep your head straight. To follow it and let cover your eyes. Understand? Can you see the tip of my pen? Relax.
All right. I'm going to run you through two more tests, okay? One's a walking test. One's like a balance test. I'm going to give you the option. I know you got like slides on. How well do those fit? Are they going to stay on and everything?
I'm not
or-
gonna lie to you. These are not my slides.
Okay.
They're hers, and they are a tiny bit small.
All right. So I'll give you the option. You can
You let me know.
take them off or keep them on. It's up to you. Do you want to take them off?
I prefer.
Yeah,
it,
I don't
only
blame you.
because they're tiny and
Understood,
I can squeeze them
understood.
on because
Absolutely.
I only sneakers
Yeah.
with
All right.
The Jordans in the back.
mine. They're mine.
Do you want your shoes?
Place your own shoes on. You can.
I'd prefer to.
Yeah.
Or I could do it barefoot.
This
It's
way,
up to you guys.
listen, it's
Whatever
wet
works.
and it's kind of cold. This way you're not barefoot.
Yeah, okay,
Is it
thanks.
okay if we grab your shoes for you?
Of course.
All right. You want to grab our shoes?
I prefer it.
Yeah. This way, we'll let you put them on.
Thank you.
You're off the cold grounds.
Thank you. I appreciate
All right.
it. I was gonna say you have to just press it. As long as it's unlocked, you could just.
Or just ask her to reach around and grab them for you, Russ. Here, just stay here. He'll get them.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, she just wants shoes.
They want me to do a walking test. These are mad tiny on me. I said these are not mine. She got a size 6 foot.
All right, there you go.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. If they're your shoes, I'd rather you
Thank
wear your
you.
shoes, okay?
No, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Obviously you could do them barefooted if you want.
These are hers, and again,
Listen, it's better to get off the wet, cold ground barefoot. Sweet.
But
Better than nothing. Got it?
they're a little tiny, so just give me a second.
Very, very thin, but I had to redo it twice. Because
I got you.
if you like, you can hand me those shoes and I'll give it back to them, okay? So they're not out here. We don't forget them. Thank you.
All right. So what I want you to do, I'm going to have you do a walking test, okay? It's called the walk and turn test, right? We're on a nice slab of concrete. Steven, there's no rocks or anything. It's a little bit wet, but we'll be good here, okay? What I want you to do first is I want you to imagine a straight line on the ground, okay? I want you to put your left foot on that line for me. All right, go ahead and do that. Now put your right foot in front of your left with your right heel touching your left toe, just like this, okay? Arms at your sides, all right? Stay in this position and don't start the test until I tell you to do so, okay? If you step off to the side, just get right back into position for me, okay? Do you understand the instructions so far? All right, when I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, you're going to turn, and then you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back, okay? When you turn, I want you to keep your front foot on the ground and turn around using a series of small steps with your other foot, okay? While you're walking, you're going to look down at your feet. You're going to count each step out loud, and you're going to keep your arms at your sides, okay? Don't raise your arms for balance. Keep them right at your sides, okay? Once you start the test, you can't stop at all. So what that means is, like, if you step off, you just have to continue, okay? You can't stop and restart the test or anything like that, okay? Just get back in the position. All right.
You want this one in front of you?
Yep, perfect. All right.
This is good?
That's good. I'm going
To be fair, just so you know,
what's up?
before, if you feel my toes, I got like at least 1.5 inches of feet. So just so you know, like in these shoes, I have to buy them a little big.
Okay.
Is it
I'll
where
take
I
that
can
into
buy
account
them?
for you,
Just so
okay?
you know.
Yeah, just do your best to stay in the position right in front of it. See how you're a little bit off the side? Perfect. Just like that, okay? I'm going to demonstrate it for you, okay? It's going to look like this. Out of the start position, just like I have you, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps when I tell you to start, okay? 1, 2, 3. I took 3. You're going to take 9, okay? On the 9th step, keep your front foot on the ground. Turn around using a series of small steps to the other one, just like this, and take 9. Yep, 9 heel-to-toe steps back. 1, 2, 3. Again, I did 3. You're going to do 9, okay? Just get back in the start position for me. That's okay. All right. Do you have any questions about the test?
No.
All right. And do you understand the instructions?
Yes. 9 and back, 9 there. Little steps, 9 back.
Yep. 9 heel-to-toe steps, front foot on the ground, turn around using a series of small steps, 9 steps back, heel-to-toe, okay? Arms at your sides, looking down at your feet, counting each step out loud, and once you start the test, don't stop for any reason, okay?
Gotcha.
Understand?
Gotcha.
All right. Any questions? All right.
I don't think so.
Okay. Before we start, do you have any current injuries that's going to prevent you from doing this?
No.
Okay. Give me 1 second. We'll begin, all right? All right. You could start.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Off on 5. Off on 7. 10 steps instead of 9. Improper 10.
I did 10. I guess. 10.
Yep. Go back. Make sure you count your steps. Heel to 1. Off on 3. Off on 6. Off on 7. Heel to 9. 10 steps. Okay. Next one is the one leg stand, okay? What I want you to do for the one leg stand, the start position is going to look like this. Your feet together, okay? Put your feet together for me. Touching. Perfect, okay? All the way together.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
I'm
can fix that.
stepping on this lace.
No, that's no problem. You
Very
can fix it.
important lace.
You can fix it.
$180 shoes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well, do me a favor. Don't
Unfortunately,
scuff
I was
them up,
gonna
okay?
say. Gotcha.
Feet together, arms at your sides. All right. The easy one. This is start position, okay? Just stay like this. Don't start the test until I tell you to do so, okay?
Whenever you're ready.
All right. When I tell you
I'm
to
not good at balance normally. Continue.
okay, when I tell you to start, you're going to raise either leg approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground, okay? So what that means is your foot is going to stay parallel like that, okay?
Gotcha.
While your foot's in the air, I want you to look down at the raised toe and keep your arms at your sides, okay? While you're doing that, count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on, okay? While you're doing the test, just make sure both legs are straight, your arms are at your sides, and you're looking down at that raised foot and count out like I said, okay? If you put your foot down off to the side for any reason, just pick it back up and start where you left off, okay? It's going to look like this. Out of this start position, you're going to raise either leg approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground, okay? Looking down at your raised foot, both legs straight, arm at your sides. You're going to count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on, until I tell you to stop, okay? Do you understand the instructions?
I understand.
All right. Do you have any questions?
I do.
Okay. Feet together for me all the way. Do you want to fix that lace before you start?
I really do.
Yeah. Why don't you retie that shoe?
Please. Nothing for nothing. It's my brother's always made fun of me because I don't know how to tie my shoes the correct way. I tie them in
How do you?
the bow way.
Oh, I do the same thing.
I literally just.
I do the same thing.
I got one hole. And, see, I'll do it again and again and again until there's. I'm just not good at it.
Why don't you tuck it in? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. All right. Feet together, arms at your sides. All right. Still understand the instructions?
Yes.
All right. And no questions?
You let me know when to stop.
Okay.
And let me know when to start.
Yep. Couple seconds will begin, okay? You can begin. Make sure you count out loud.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000.
Arms at your sides.
1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 21,000, 21,000, 22,000.
All right, you can stop. You can stop. All right. Do me a favor, just hang out. I'm going to talk to my partner real quick, and I'll be right back with you, okay? All right. Right here. Just stay right here. Strategy.
Based on her erratic driving, the odor of alcohol, her admission to consuming alcohol, and her inability to satisfactorily complete the field sobriety exercises, Nikayla was placed under arrest. After she was placed under arrest, a search of her vehicle incident to arrest revealed an open container of tequila. Her vehicle was later impounded for a 12-hour hold according to John's law.
Okay, here's the deal, okay? I think, personally, you shouldn't be driving. I think you've had too much to drink. You smoked earlier, you mixed it too, right? I think even without the smoking, that you've had too much to drink, okay? With that being said, you're already placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated, okay? So at this point, you're under arrest, okay? You understand that?
Do you have anything on you that you want us to get to your friends?
All right, with that being said, I just need you to turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back, okay? So,
They're arresting me.
Kayla, so what happens
You need
next?
to get in the driver's seat.
Nope.
No,
Take
no, no,
it back.
no, listen.
Okay,
We're going to explain it to you, okay? What happens next is you come back to the station with us, we process you, and then you go back home in a little bit, okay? You're not going to jail or anything like that. All right. We do have to tow the car by law. We don't have a choice. For 12 hours, it has to be towed. Yes, we don't have a choice, okay? I wish we could do something else with it, but I can't. I'll get in trouble, all right?
Why can't somebody...
Because you're the registered owner of the car, and your other two passengers also admitted to drinking.
Okay, but there's not somebody that could come that isn't
No.
drinking and leave?
There's not. Unfortunately, it's the law. We don't have a choice in it.
Listen, I have no
Can you,
problem with
Russ, can you
giving for a
give me a little light?
while or I do any of that, but unnecessary no choices is not.
Well, listen, I don't make the law, all right?
No, you don't. I have two kids that I have to pay for. And
Okay.
Jenna, baby. Text Tony. Text Tony and tell him I got 12 hours, whatever it is.
All right. You got small wrists. I'm not going to lock up the cuffs super tight on you. I don't think they're going anywhere, right?
Not going anywhere.
All right.
We'll be back in a minute, okay?
Yeah, we're going to go back over to
Listen.
this car. You want to...
Can I say something to him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know if our other dispatcher is a female. He's a matron now. Going to where?
We're on the where town.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to come down. We're gonna.
I know you're going to do the release soon, but I don't want to wait for however many hours. I just want to release as soon as I can. So if I can bail out, I will
Yeah, if he
bail
wants
out.
to come.
If I cannot,
50 Railroad Ave.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. 50
if I can't,
Where town? Okay.
yeah, 50 Railroad Ave.
Railroad Ave.
Where town, and then Tom's River, or not Tom's River, and Bader, I'll Tony right now, and Ocean Gate, and on to come whenever they are allowing me. Can you take my phone with him?
Yeah, I can get your phone, your wallet, whatever you need.
Yes, please.
Let's go back to my car and I'll grab all that other stuff. Okay? You're welcome. Yeah. All right. Right here. I just got to check your pockets real quick. Just one step to your left.
Question, before
Sure.
you get in, is there any way you can put these in the front?
I cannot. By policy, they have to be in the back. As much as cooperative as cooperative you are, and as much as I'd like to, I can't, or I'll get in trouble.
Fair enough, I'm not trying to get you in trouble.
The station is like 3 minutes back that way, and I'll have them off in 5. All right.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I don't even
You don't have any
the
pants pockets? Okay. Gotcha. Is there interior pockets or anything?
No, I have a waist trainer on, but there's nothing like I was gonna say you can lift. There's it's technically like a thing, but there's no pockets to that.
I got you. Understood. What we'll do is a female will search you a little more thorough when we get back. Okay. Have a seat. Just while you're back here, you're being audio video recorded. Okay.
Of course.
All right.
The only thing I ask
What's up?
you, please put the window down.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no problem.
I will,
That's fine. I'll put it down for you. That sucks back here. You won't be back here for too long, okay?
Please. Okay.
Can you... All right, they got to get out of the car. Is that good? Is that... You want more? No, that's good. Okay. Whatever which way you want to do it, okay?
Thank you.
Just take your personal property with you, okay?
3:30, I was on PC searching the car. Yeah, we'll take her wallet. We'll take her wallet for her. Okay, that's fine. You can take the wallet.
Well, you're keeping your phone though, right? You're keeping your phone though, right?
I have your brother on the phone.
Do me a favor. Her wallet stays in the car. When we're done with it, I'll give it to you. That's how it goes because... All right?
All right.
It has to be searched. It's her property in the vehicle.
Nikayla, they're saying that it has to be searched.
I'll explain it to her. Yeah. No, I understand, right? So, that's fine. You don't? Okay.
Do whatever you want. There's nothing.
All right. What's up?
My purse is in there.
I'll get it for you.
All right, thank
Just,
you.
yeah, no problem.
You already timestamp PC search?
Yes. Uh-oh. Are we going to find something in the... Do me a favor, just stay right there, okay? Thank you. I'll let you call when we get back.
He hears it, yep. He knows the address. Thank you.
You're welcome. No. And Ross, I'm gonna push a bottle. What's that?
Just be advised, Barnegat does not have a matron available. They're advising they can bring her to Stafford. They can do it. I haven't contacted Lacey yet. I can Lacey next to you.
Don, tequila bottle under the passenger seat. Did you check the glove box? Not yet. Let's take anything in the glove box. Check under that seat. Pops in. You guys have a ride coming?
I didn't order it because he told me not to.
Okay.
Well, he just said when he's done questioning us, I can order it. So I'm just gonna wait for you guys.
All right. Her purse isn't in the car.
Oh, it's at my house then.
Okay. All right. Yep.
2-4, that's a negative for Lacey.
It's fine. Yeah.
Jenna, you got my wallet, please, right?
Yeah, she has. I gave it to her.
Thank you so much.
I have your phone. Is there anything else you want out of the car?
No, I just wanted my wallet with her and my phone with me.
Yeah, it's
in case anything on there.
Okay. Give her your wallet, and I have your phone. We're gonna get going back here, get the paperwork done, and we'll try to get you out as quick as possible.
Listen, I know it's not fun for you.
No,
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It happens. It's not the end of the world, you know.
No, you're right though. I should, regardless of it being earlier, it shouldn't have been in general. So you're right.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
No worries. You don't have to apologize to me. Give me a few minutes. We'll get going. Okay. Thanks. Russ, I'm gonna get going here. Okay. Okay. Like I said, we'll be back in like 2 minutes. Yeah, I know, I got you. Yeah, they're not made for comfort, unfortunately. 330 Ocean Transport, female 41 back 10-3. Start miles 41125. 41125.
You okay? I love you more.
Alright.
The unit where it's front passenger, gentlemen.
See you later.
Go ahead. George, Echo Nancy.
What'd you say? I can barely hear, I'm sorry. Back 10-3, 41126 end. So you have kids? How old? Alright. Are they with someone right now? Okay. Alright. You'll still be there in not too much time. No, there's no reason for me to be mean. It doesn't help anything, so you're welcome. I'll get you out of here in 1 sec, okay? All right. Unbuckle you here. You can step out.
Patrolman Vandebrook transported Nikayla to the Ocean Township Police Department for further processing. At the station, she was read standard statement from motor vehicle operators and she agreed to submit breath samples. Patrolman Mahler administered the alco-test machine. Her alco-test results indicated a BAC of 0.11%, which was over the legal limit of 0.08%.
Step back here a little bit so I can close the door. We're gonna walk right up here. You're gonna see a blue door on your right. Go right to it. When we go in this door, there's gonna be a bench at the end of the hallway. I want you to go down to the bench and take a seat, okay?
10-11.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. They're riding here, 470, Alpha.
Sit right there, and then I'll get those cuffs off. And ready? Stand up. We go in here. When we go in here, there's going to be a wall to your right. I want you to face the white wall, okay? I'm going to take your cuffs off when I do that. Right cuff is going to come off first, okay? When it comes off, I want you to put your arm up on the wall as high as you can, just like this, okay? Same thing with the left. Just get your feet up for me. Thank you. All right, up on the wall, please. Thank you. Same thing. All right. You can relax, face me. Take your jacket off for me. Do you have any earrings or hair ties in or anything? All right, earrings gotta come out. Put them in here. Necklace has to come off as well, and then any like anklets, wristlets, or anything.
My nails are just hard to get.
That's okay.
Such tiny little cuffs. I just want to make sure it doesn't fall off. It's very important.
Ocean, when you have a minute, can you send me the VIN over the MDT, please? The vehicle.
Shoes gotta come off. Oh, you got bare feet on. All right, here, just
Unfortunately.
I'll let you put them back on. Just hand me the shoe.
After they were finished processing Nikayla, she was released to her brother pending her court appearance. He signed a potential shared lighty warning on Nikayla's behalf. Patrolman Vandebrook issued Nikayla the following citations: operating under the influence, reckless driving, failure to maintain lane, and open container.
The least.
Laces can stay on.
Thank you.
Just don't do anything crazy with them. I don't think you will.
I'm not.
You want to get out of here.
If I was going to say, you're letting me look out, then there should be no issue.
Something.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll fix it in there.
All right. The waist trainer. Anything under it? Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. All right. Have a seat here. Do you wear? You got any like anything in your mouth, like mouth guards, anything like that?
No mouth
All
guards,
right.
no anything.
No fake teeth. Nothing. Okay. Have a seat in there for me. I'm gonna get some paperwork. I gotta read you a couple things, and then the other officer is gonna come in here. And depending on your answer, we'll go over the alpha test and stuff like that. Okay.
I'm just fixing it.
I got you. Let me see. Do me a favor. Spell your first name for me. N-I-K? A-Y? Nikayla. Okay. I was calling you Nikayla. What's your last name? Yeah. All right. I'm going to read you this form at the end. Just need a yes or no answer from you, okay? You've been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 39450. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you'll be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you'll be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you're found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide samples of your breath will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath? Of course. Okay. All right. You have the right to remain silent, refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney at any time and have the attorney present before and during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, you may apply to the court, and one will be provided if you so desire prior to questioning. Decision to waive these rights is not final, may be withdrawn either before or during questioning. You wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time.
Court records indicate that on April 16, 2024, Nikayla was found guilty of operating under the influence. As a result of being found guilty, Nikayla had to use an ignition interlock device for 7 months, spend 12 hours at an intoxicated driver resource center, and pay a total of $690 in fines.
Do you understand the rights that have just been recited to you? Just a yes or no, please.
Yes.
Okay. Understanding these rights, are you willing to relinquish them and answer any questions that we might have?
Sure.
Okay. I'm just going to have you sign this and then print your name, okay? What's up?
What's the longest you guys are gonna keep me in here?
The longest, it's hard to say. So, depending on what the results are on the breathalyzer, if you're above an 08, you'll be out of here in, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. There's like a bunch of paperwork we got to do, which takes up a lot of time for us. So that's why it takes
That's
so
the
long.
most time, or that's the shortest time?
Depending on your result on the like I said, if you're above an 08 or above, we'll have you out probably hour and a half, 2 hours. I can't promise anything
But
because
that's above, you said. What about before? Under?
under.
Yeah.
So there's something called so under, right? You admitted to smoking earlier.
I'm
I
sorry,
think
I hate to.
no, and you're allowed to ask questions, and
I'm sorry.
that's okay. You admitted to smoking earlier, right? So if that's the cause of your impairment, then we have what's called drug recognition experts. They come out, they do an evaluation, and everything. But like I said, I think you've had too much to drink. Do I think the marijuana also has a little bit of aspect in it as well? I do, so we'll go from there, okay? One thing at a time, and we'll just go like that. There's a lot of what ifs, and it's just how it is sometimes. Who's a good emergency contact for you?
Probably, I guess, I don't know how my off the top of my head, so I guess my grandmother.
All right, what's her name? Okay. How's your health? Is it good? So you do have kids, but they're currently being taken care of, right? Okay. All right. That other officer will be in a few minutes. He has to hang with you for 20 minutes. Make sure you don't like burp or belch or anything. And then he'll put you on the alcohol test, the breathalyzer, that's what it is, and we'll go from there. Okay. You're welcome.
Clear from here en route back 10-3, the opposite direction. Joe has the vehicle.
12:46. You're welcome.
Nikayla had previously been arrested in South Toms River on October 21, 2022. Nikayla was later arrested again in Toms River on November 7, 2024. She also has received multiple citations for driving with a suspended registration, and as of January 10, 2025, it appears that she has an outstanding warrant from Lakewood for allegedly leaving the scene of an accident involving property damage on November 22, 2024.
What time were you supposed to be home?
I'm not necessarily supposed to be home at a certain time.
Yeah.
Because, of course, the driver-
Or did you want? What time did you want to be home? That's a better question.
I told my friend, I was like, I'm not staying out later than 2 in the morning. I'm tired. I have to see my babies in the morning.
Yeah, we should have you out of here by 2, as long as everything goes as planned. So,
I appreciate that.
no problem.